I'd like to introduce you to Q30, the latest addition to our Q product range. Q30 is a spray-on film with a number of uses. Q30 works best when 3 to 4 coats are applied, but care should be taken to allow 3 to 4 minutes to pass before each coat is sprayed on. Q30 has an adjustable fan nozzle, which allows a vertical fan spray to be applied or a horizontal spray. The front of the spray can be twisted, and we're now on a horizontal spray. And when we twist the nozzle back, we get a vertical spray. Q30's core function is rust prevention. In salt spray tests carried out by the South African Airways Technical Laboratory, Q30 achieved a 500-hour salt spray test protection. Most rust prevention products try and achieve a 96-hour salt spray protection. Q30 is therefore extreme rust prevention. I sprayed these pieces of steel approximately 1 month ago, and they were left outside exposed to the elements. And as you can quite clearly see, the sides that were sprayed with Q30 have absolutely no corrosion on them, whereas the untreated sides are totally corroded. Q30 can be applied directly onto printed circuit boards. Its main function for printed circuit boards is to prevent moisture from getting onto the circuit board and causing an electrical issue, and also to prevent corrosion from forming on the electrical circuit board. You can spray Q30 straight onto the PCBs. And the advantage is that if you need to conduct any repairs on the PCB, you can work straight through the Q30 and just apply to that area afterwards. The second advantage of using it on a PCB is that it doesn't cause any fluctuation in the operating temperature of that PCB. We've taken Q30 and coated this electrical switch with the product. This is a small servo unit with an inline battery pack switch from a radio controlled model. As I say, we've already sprayed the switch with Q30. We're going to turn it on, and you can see that when we immerse the switch in water, the entire contraption keeps working perfectly effectively. The amazing thing about Q30 is when used on electrical components, it has been proven in a laboratory that it is able to withstand 2000 volts of electricity for an extended period of time. Q30 is a peelable coating. We've applied 3 coats of Q30 to this piece of glass. As you can see, it's relatively easy to peel the product off the glass, and it has the ability to stretch up to 1000% of its original size. If you cannot peel the coating off, a mild solvent can be used to remove the Q30. We've only covered a couple of the uses of Q30 in this video. A couple of important points. Please remember to shake the can very well before use. There's a marble inside the can to mix the contents properly. Secondly, when you've finished using the Q30, you can turn the can upside down and just give it a brief spray until the spray stops to clear the nozzle. In closing, Q30 is the ideal product to protect any metal surface from corrosion and tarnishing for an extremely long time. We find that it is also being used a lot on external electrical connections, on PCBs and gate motors, on satellite connections, and in fact any electrical connection which is exposed to the elements will be totally protected by Q30.